Before you get married, make sure you discuss bills because this can either strengthen your marriage or it can break your marriage. First, I want to ask you a question. In a marriage, do you believe 50-50 or 70-30 or 80-20? What do you believe as it relates to marriage? And I want to talk about this. So let me say it one more time. So before you get married, make sure that you discuss bills because this can either break your marriage or strengthen your marriage. I do have my notes here because I want to make sure I'm touching those points. I don't want to ramble all over the video. Do me a favor, if you want to hear more of these type of video, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, also like and share this video. So let's talk about it. Once you become a marriage couple, things will change in the marriage. And I want to touch on those things because oftentimes the expectation can be very high and we want to be very realistic about it. So let's talk about it. One, a woman's job changed. And what I mean by that, husband have high expectation. So whether we're going to cook, clean, and do all these different type of things. So as a mother, we may have to change some things around. Either we have to cut the shift or change the shift or maybe rather look for another job, right? Because at the end of the day, when you have children, we have to work around our children's schedule or rather, based on the time frame. So the shift change. And as a mother, we have to work around the clock. In fact, we still have the wife's duty. We have to still come home and cook and clean and do these other stuff. Now, remember, the husband job stays the same. And it just depends on the job. I'm not sure of your situation, but oftentimes I see this a lot because men still have the same expectation. Like they are expecting the same 50-50. The mother should still work and clean and take care of the kids and work the job and still paying 50-50. I don't think that is fair, but I don't want you to say I'm being biased. So let's talk about it. If you feel a way about this, do me a favor, go ahead and drop it here below. Let's talk about it. And last but not least, the duties change as well. So like I said, it's not just being a mom, it's not just being a wife, it's all the sacrifice that comes with it, right? Because as the husband still go out there and work his 9-to-5 job, when he comes home, in most cases, he is gonna come home, shower, maybe play with the baby for maybe an hour, and that's it, go to bed, right? A mother's job, we come home, we have to cook, we have to clean, we have to take care, do all these other things, preparation, the footwork. Rather, there's just so much that comes with it. And yet still the husband or, the expectation can still be high. So what I'm saying is, if a mother is taking on so much hats, doing so many different things, he needs to make sure that he's releasing that 50% and drop it to maybe 20% and he cover the 80%, because a woman is still doing a lot. And not a lot of people may agree with me, but I would like to hear your thought about it, because you're probably going to say, well, your tradition and da-da-da-da-da. It's not just about that. It's about fairness, because sometimes men or husband, they don't really look into it on that perspective, right? They may think, okay, well, it's 50-50. We both make the child. But when we really think about the footwork, mothers is doing more of the footwork than the father does. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. So in a nutshell, let me know when things change as a married couple, and that is super important. Make sure you talk about this before you get married. Please discuss the bill, because the bills are going to change as well. In fact, the bills may increase just a little bit more, but do you expect the mother, the wife, to carry in 50-50? Or should the father or husband, so to speak, do a little bit more, being that the mother is already doing so much? It's important to talk about, because this can make or break a marriage, okay? So it's always good to discuss that, all right? What are your thoughts on this video? Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and also to subscribe if you're brand new to this channel. Until then, I'll see you around. Take care. Bye.